Wowee. Right, I've just come off YouTube there, and Adam Pearson has just uploaded a video, and Chelsea have gone and bloody done it again. Apparently, we were looking at Valencia's keeper, and I can't even pronounce his name, so I just say Valencia. But apparently, Chelsea have snuck in and they've done the deal. Now, this goes back to what I was saying yesterday with Chelsea, how they kind of, well, they did the dirty really, because they leapfrogged Newcastle United to get 6th, and that meant we were knackered for European football. And there is two slim hopes, and they're very slim. It's like skating on ice. And that is Manchester United have until Wednesday to appease UEFA, and also as there's no transfer windows at the moment, Chelsea have to offload I think it's 5, maybe 6 players to fall in line with FFP stroke PSR. It seems bizarre to me how they're going to boot people out the door, and let's be honest here, the players are going to be on naughty old wages. How many teams in the Premier League or in Europe can afford to pay the wage of these 5 or 6 players? I bet there's not going to be many. And this is what leaves a sour taste in the mouth. Because, the Premier League closed the loophole, and what they should have done was a points deduction instead of that, to say to these teams, look, we know what you're going to try and do, it's bang out of order, so don't do it. But the Premier League seems to be a bloody law unto itself. But as Adam was saying, he has just done a 10k, and that's the first time since he missed out on the trip to Australia, because he had got himself all prepared, and he had an accident, went to hospital, and he wasn't able to fly. So I know he was looking forward to it, but getting back to what Chelsea are doing, whether it's Todd Boehly or whether it's Clearlake, who's his partner in crime. Now, if you have to get rid of like 5 or 6 players so that you meet the FFP PSR, then they've nicked Tosin from Fulham. We've got the other lad, the other lad's from Bournemouth. I can't think of his name, but that's where he's from. He's from Bournemouth. Lloyd Kelly. So he is now being pictured in a Newcastle shirt, which is bloody good news. And I was looking at also last night through black and white eyes, and Baz mentioned what was it? Yeah, Newcastle World had put out an article about the sovereign fund of Saudi Arabia being the most valuable on earth, and it really boils me, this one, because they're 80+% owner of Newcastle United, but we cannot spend the money on recruiting new players. It's absolutely shocking. That's one of the reasons why I did that half-hour video, because it's really annoying. There seems to be, out of the 20 clubs in the Premier League, and there's something else I'm going to say in a minute, that those at the top, or the old guard, the top six, as they used to say it, they can do whatever they want, and when they have these Premier League meetings, they push upon the other teams to get what they want, and that's wrong. You know, I mean, if you look at it this way, right, since the Premier League started, you've had Manchester United, you've had Arsenal, Liverpool and Chelsea, and then you had the outsiders, who was Leicester City, and they're coming back into the Premier League this term, but they're going to have to wait and find out what sanction they're going to get. It's just bonkers and crazy. But who knows what Newcastle United's going to do. But welcome to our new COO. Trying to think of his name. No, can't. I'll have to look back at the article, because I've seen a few articles. Apparently he has a background in commercial dealings with Manchester Airport, Stansted Airport and other projects. But they're starting to put things together, and let's hope we have a bloody good transfer window. Let's hope that we can get in our targets, and it may be that we do get another keeper. I think we do need another striker, and let's hope that we do get some really decent players through the door, and not ones who are going to spend a lot of their time on the treatment table. I know Anderson was mentioned yesterday. I'm not sure if he's Crystal Palace or not. But apparently he's 28 years old, and he doesn't get injured a lot. But anyway, I'll try and update you as I find out stuff. And you have a wicked Sunday wherever you are. Give me one of them if you like the content. subscribe, and spread the word, because all the way through until this time next year, this is what I'll be doing. So thanks for watching.